use recursion to print all keys of a nested object. Let's find it out. So we have a nested object here. We have company. Inside company we have departments, and within the departments we have engineering, which is department, and we have these several properties like manager and the employees. So first of all, we'll create one function. The name of function is to print keys and values, which accepts two properties. First is the object and second is the prefix. So once we get the object, we'll iterate that object. So suppose we have company, which is the object, and while iterating we'll get the name and the department. Because these two elements are at the same level, so we'll get these two levels. Inside that we can check whether this particular object has a property. If this particular object has a property, then we can get the value of this property. After that we can check whether the type is object or null value. If it is object or null value, in that case we can log a prefix, key and their value. Else log the prefix key. So in that case, if we rate at the departments level, and within the departments we can check whether this particular key has value or not. So within the department we have engineering, which don't have a specific value, but it contains the nested object. So in that case we can print here the engineering. And at the last, once we get this type of object, which is like nested object, so we have to pass that object to this function. So here we are passing that object to the function, and at the last we can like this. Let's execute.